Hey, and welcome to the Shit, Date and Sticky Mistakes podcast. I'm Kimmy G, and consider this your safe place to share all your dating disasters. Now, I don't know about you, but the modern dating scene can be a bit of a shitstorm, can it? And after a while, I thought that I was the problem. I mean, maybe I am. But after speaking to a lot of my friends, it turns out I'm not the only one that has experienced the weird and wonderful offerings that the dating seems to offer. And my God, was I shocked at some of the tales they've told. I thought I'd been through the ringer, excuse the pun. No story is too rude, too disgusting, and the filthier the better. So strap yourselves in, because you're in for a treat. Hey, and welcome to another episode of Shit Dates
and Sticky Mistakes.
I am Kimmy G.
And I'm Lisa G.
And we will be coming in your ears for the next, what should we say, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Friday night. We've got to be getting on. We've got exciting lives to lead, haven't we?
So exciting.
Yeah, there's a crime documentary that I want to watch.
Oh, I love a crime documentary.
I love a crime documentary. Anyway, we digress. So, if you have tuned into the previous episodes, Lisa shared one of her stories, which was horrific. I've shared one of my stories, which
was even more horrific.
Yeah, but this time we are going to share your stories. So we have had ASMR. We have had loads of people send in their stories. shitdates.stickymistakes@gmail.com. shitdates.stickymistakes@gmail.com. They've sent in their stories. By the way, you will be 100% anonymous if you want to. If you don't, happy days, but you will not be revealed. So we have gone through the stories. We have picked out one each. Okay, you go first.
Okay. So, dear Shit Dates and Sticky Mistakes, I'd been single a little while and my best friend sent me a message saying fancy a blind date with a friend of mine. She told me all about him and it seemed like we had similar interests, so I thought, why not? The date comes round, we're going out for a meal at this semi-fancy place. Things are going well, the conversation is flowing, thinking, yep, great. As we finished our mains, the waitress was clearing our table and he said, I need to be completely honest with you.
Oh no, go on.
At this point, I'm thinking, oh God, he's got a partner. No, he uttered the words, you're too chubby for me.
Piss off.
Bearing in mind, this person says here, I'm a size 8, around 8 stone. The waitress was absolutely gobsmacked. The guy then gets up and leaves, leaving me with the whole bill as well as being embarrassed.
No, right. You?
How awful is that?
That's disgusting.
What a dickhead.
Who was this from? Oh, no, this is just... Oh, I can see who this is from. Yeah, he's a fucking prick. Okay? And...
Wow.
Yeah, an absolute prick.
As if somebody had said that.
A size... My fucking big toe isn't even a size 8.
Same.
Wow. What an utter prick. I'm gobsmacked.
I mean, what a way to make a woman feel awful about themselves.
Guys, if you've... and girls, you know, you might say it to a bloke. Don't be a fucking dick.
No.
And anyway, fat people are even more exciting because we're just like one big giant boob.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of squishing.
And everyone loves a good big juicy breast.
I mean, I do, especially at Nando's. Oh, love a Nando's. Anyway, so right, this one is quite long and I have highlighted some specific bits
that
I would like to discuss. Okay. And this is one of my good friends, actually. I've known this person for 20 years. I am not going to give away her identity. I'm actually not going to give it away. Okay. I had moved in with my other half. Oh, sorry. Dear Shit Dates and Sticky Mistakes. We're still learning. I'd moved in with my other half and we were buzzing to be living together in a flat. We'd been living together for about a year when we decided to upgrade to a rented house. Oh, go you.
Yeah.
Progression.
Good move.
A couple of nights before we moved, we had packed up everything ready to go. This meant we were left sleeping in the smaller of the 2 rooms. The bed in this room had to be pushed up against the wall, meaning that whoever was on the inside had to crawl across to the other side if they needed to get out to go to the loo. Now, I don't know about you, but I've done that.
Yeah, don't like it.
I am not next to the wall.
No,
it's not happening. Anyway, this next bit, I've I've highlighted. So this one night, I'm in the buff next to him on the inside, and I suddenly need a wee. So I decided in my wisdom that I was going to climb across him in a very seductive manner with my naked butt facing him. So she's crawling over.
Yeah.
Okay. It was going great until, oh my God, Christ. It was going great until, as I'm halfway across him, he sits up, leans forward, jabs me in the ribs on both sides.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
This causes me to scream out, and it tickled. And then I released the biggest, smelliest fart, which I had been trying to hold in,
No.
straight into his face. That was unfortunately, about 3 inches away from my butt.
Oh, bless.
Oh gosh, she only needed a wee. She's got 2 jabs in the wrist, and she's chuffed in his face.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
That's not the end of it. Needless to say, he instantly screams out, shouting, "My eyes are burning!"
That's a bit dramatic.
Wait for it, and how the fart was so powerful that it blew his hair up out of his face.
No. No, it can't be.
He then proceeds to jump out of bed to run to wash his face in the bathroom. Unfortunately, this meant that I, still straddling him at this point, got got thrown off as he jumps up and ended up once again on my back, legs akimbo, naked as the day I was born, in a pile on the floor. I think the smell went about 20 minutes later. But I have never forgot his girly screams as he ran to the bathroom.
Are they still together?
Married with kids.
See, look. How long have they been together?
Now they're
Yeah.
well, they'd lived together, and then a year later. So I'm going to say a good few years, about 3, maybe 4 years.
They've been together at least over a year.
100%, yeah.
Why was she still holding her farts in?
I don't know. Well, she wasn't, was she? It was
Well,
unexpected.
no, but she said, I let out a fart that I'd been trying to hold in.
This is true.
Don't hold it in.
Yeah, but
my grandma used to say, wherever you may be, let your wind break free.
Wow. Sorry, can you just say that again?
Wherever you may be, let your wind break free.
Oh, I'm going to get that on a t-shirt, I think.
Yeah.
I love that.
I mean, I get everybody's completely different.
But yeah, there's so many elements to that story that I love. One, it's the seductive manner that she is climbing across him. As in, I can see.
It's like she almost envisioned if he feels like something happening, he's going to wake up and he's going to think,
Hello.
Well, hey, and she's going to be like, I'm here for it.
I'm here for it. I'm poised. Wow. And then, yeah, it was the jabs to the ribs as well for me.
How did you just like got up and just thought, I'm going to smack whoever's on top of me?
Yeah, maybe you thought he was being burgled, poor chap.
Yeah. Bit of a bold move for a burglar, though, isn't it? I'll just climb on top of you.
I'll just climb on top of you, give you a couple of cheeky Tyson Furies.
Yeah.
Wow. Have you ever farted in front of, obviously when you're with someone for a long time,
Yeah.
like you say, wherever you may be, let wind break free.
Yeah.
Okay. But have you ever farted in front of a date or someone that you're newly seeing by accident?
No, I actually haven't.
Do you know what? I don't think I have.
No.
Although I will share a funny story. I was too holding it in when I was seeing Satan. And we've been seeing each other for about 6 months at this time. And it was very quick, very soon. So we were living in each other's pockets. Okay, so you'd think at this point, we would just let it all out.
Yeah.
But I hadn't. It was my first serious boyfriend. So I was like, I don't know what the etiquette is here. I don't know. Is there a time period? Is there like a 14-day free trial and then you just go for it? Exactly. Is that what you do? I don't know.
Start paying $3.99 a month.
I don't know how to adult. Anyway, I go to my sister's house for Christmas. And we had a lovely Christmas dinner. You can possibly see that going.
You had too many sprouts.
I had too many sprouts. And we were having a lovely time. And I think we were playing a game or something. And somebody made me laugh and I went, yeah.
What did he do?
I mean, to be fair to the fella, he went, just let it out. Don't bother me.
Yeah.
And that was fantastic. Not the icebreaker I wanted.
No, I can imagine. But some guys are quite like very laid back with it, and equally some women are as well.
But also some are like really like, no, I don't want to hear a woman
Yeah.
fart. Why is that like women shouldn't fart? But also girls, why do girls feel like absolutely not shouldn't fart in front of a bloke? Is it the smell?
I don't know. Or the sound. Like,
I'll be honest, I love the sound of a good fart. I think it's...
do you think for a man it could be like, what if her farts sound better than mine?
Yeah. What if they get like fart phobia?
What if he's just like a and she's like a boom?
He's like a... And she's a...
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like a proper cracker.
Remember when you used to do that at school?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, still got it. So yeah, I don't get why people are like, I'm with Nana. Wherever you may be, that's what this episode is going to be called.
Wherever you may be, let your wind break.
That is what it's going to be called.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. Everybody's different, though, aren't
Nana
they?
still with us?
No.
No.
It was my granddad that actually said it. Who's also still not with us. But
He's still not with us, but
yeah,
you know, I'd like to think he's listening.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sit there thinking, what is she doing?
What is she doing? What a twat.
What a twat.
But
But at least she's used my motto.
There we go.
Every cloud.
Right, pick another one. Let's pick another one. I'm gonna go in blind.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go in random.
Right. Oh, I've just picked up the one that you in a different bit. Right, I'm gonna go.
This is really good because I've just seen the end bit and this reminds me of me.
No! Come on, then you go first.
So, went on a date, thought I was being clever, drinking double vodkas and got pissed really quickly.
Brilliant.
The date's mates turned up. I was too pissed to talk and just grunted.
Quick one.
Yeah.
Do you agree with their mates turning up on a first date?
No, I don't. No.
No.
I think like if you're going to meet someone's friends, you'd do that like a little bit later down the line when you've had a few more dates.
But then if you're out and you're having drinks, it might be, come and meet, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but then would you go on, like that, for example, if someone said to me, she'll go on a first date, do you want to pop to Chasers? I'd be like, no.
Other pubs are available in Daventry. Nothing wrong with Chasers.
No, but I wouldn't go there because like when you have a first date with someone, you want to be able to just like concentrate on it a little bit, don't you? Not have distractions of other people. So I'd go somewhere like...
You don't want Katie Graham in the background playing 2 for a fiver, do you? Katie Morley. Sorry.
Katie Morley.
She'll love the fact she's got a shout out.
But yeah, I would go somewhere that's probably a bit more quiet.
Okay.
For that reason.
Yeah. Okay, Karen.
But obviously, if you do go somewhere like Chasers or a local pub, for wherever you might be, you've got to kind of expect potentially that you might, either one of you might see your friends because we live in such a small town.
Yeah.
So it is possible. Yeah. Anyway,
Okay,
as the date's mates were another ethnicity, it looked like I was being a bit racist because they've walked in, she was too drunk to talk and she just grunted at them.
Right, okay.
They were a different...
What the fuck did she do?
No, they were a different ethnicity, so it looked like she was being a bit racist.
So she's been on the double vodkas, absolutely spannered. The mates have come in and she's appeared to be a bit rude.
Yeah.
Got ya.
But actually, she's just too drunk to talk.
Yeah, all been there.
She went to the toilet, she was sick and fell asleep.
Oh dear, in the toilet?
Yes.
Okay.
This is me to a T. I do that all the time. I have a little nap. And then the date paid for the taxi home.
What, for himself? Or left her there?
Don't know, it just says date paid for taxi home. So maybe her taxi.
So I think maybe he went, oh, she's a bit pissed and he took her home.
Yeah.
I actually quite like the ending to that story.
I'd like to know whoever it is that sent that in.
I'll find out whoever that is.
I would like them to tell us if there's a follow-up to that.
Yeah.
What happened after? Who texted who after, if anybody?
Yeah, what was the
what's happened to... Do you still talk?
Yeah.
Like, how recent was this? Like, you know, was it years ago?
Oh, I think I know who sent this. I know who sent it. I will ask them.
Yeah, I'm just interested to know about that. But I tell you what, whoever it is, going to the toilet, being sick and falling asleep, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, why not?
I do that. I even set an alarm so I don't miss the whole night, just have a little nap.
Yeah, well, hang on. Oh my God, honestly, you're the gift that keeps on giving. Without you, this podcast would be nothing. Okay, so you're on a night out and you're feeling, fuck me, I'm wanker, dear.
Yeah.
And you'll bowl off to the toilet, pissed out your nut, your eyes are like double vision.
Yeah.
And you'll sit down, you'll go into clock.
Yeah.
You'll go into edit alarm.
Yeah.
Okay, still coherent at this point to do that.
Yeah.
And how long do you set yourself?
Well, it depends how drunk I am. So
Okay.
this particular time that I've done it and I slept the longest was when I was in Blackpool.
Yep.
And I slept for about 2.5 hours.
Wow.
I woke up and I was like, where's everybody gone? Where is everybody?
Okay.
And then I had to ring them and they was like, oh, we're getting food and going home. And I was like, oh, great.
Oh, wow. So you've had a brilliant nap and now you're ready for a bit of scram.
Fell asleep about 1.
And where do you say to your friends, I'm just coming for a nap?
No, I just disappeared off. And then they came in the toilet and I was like, are you okay? And I'm like, yes, just let me fucking sleep. I'm trying to have a nap. Getting angry like they should know. But I literally went to these toilets, I swung by the bar, glass of water please, thank you, in the toilet.
You've literally set yourself up. And how have you set yourself up? Have you got on the floor against the door or have you literally sat on the john?
No, not actually on the toilet, on the floor, which is probably very...
Oh no. Yeah, I'd have popped the lid down.
Yeah, no, because I thought then if I fall, I'll then go unconscious and no one's here to rescue me.
Wow, so not only have you got like...
I do think when I'm drunk about some things, not everything.
Not everything, not with the guys with the...
But the whole thing of this person going to the toilet, being sick and falling asleep.
Yeah, let's you know what? That's
if I had an Oscar to give, I would give it.
Absolutely. In fact,
we do have an award.
We do have an award with us. I'm not going to show you the other side because it's an actual award of people with actual talent. But maybe we could do the Shit Date Awards.
Yeah, I'd give an award for that one. I love that.
Okay, we're getting very ahead of ourselves here, aren't we? We're like 3 episodes in and we're discussing merchandise, awards.
Aim for the stars, baby.
Aim for the stars. Don't know who the fuck we think we are. Okay, right, I'm going to pick one. Okay, so my one is, I'm going to pick this one. And this, again, is somebody that I know. This was one of the first that we ever got. In fact, was it the first or the second? Anyway, more Dear Shit Dates and Sticky Mistakes. Morning, lovely. I'll give you my story of a bad date. I met this guy on Badoo. He told me he was 5'9". He wasn't. He was 4 foot fucking nothing.
Oh, no.
I thought I'd take him somewhere I'll be safe. So I took him to the pub that I felt safe in.
Good move.
Good move. Very sensible.
Yeah.
I got the first drink in, as I always do. Not sure about that, although I do that. Just because then I don't like to think that they think I owe them one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a strong, independent woman, thank you.
Yeah. I'll pay my own bills.
I'll pay my own bills.
There's me who didn't order a dessert because I wasn't sure if I was going to be paying or not.
I'll buy the singles, you buy the doubles. I got the first drink, as I do. We sat talking, then I needed the toilet. So he got the second drink. Then he needed the toilet. They're 2 pints deep at this point. Of course they need the toilet. Okay. So I sat drinking to my... I sat drinking my pint. I think I've had too many pints. I haven't had any. Talking to the guy behind the bar. Then I thought, oh, he's been gone ages. So I asked the guy behind the bar to go make sure the little man was okay.
No.
It actually says... So I asked the guy.
Oh my God, it does.
To go and ask if the little man was okay. Well, he had gone.
What?
He'd gone. So he's gone to the toilet and he's fucked off.
No, he's done a backdoor boogie on her.
He's done a backdoor boogie. I mean, that's not quite what backdoor boogie needs to be, but very different pages.
Very different.
No one's seen him leave the men's. So how's he got out? He's left, but nobody's seen him. No, the little twat went out of the window.
No.
Oh, yes.
He's short enough to get through it.
He's absolutely short enough to get through it.
Long fall down, though.
An actual window, or the small top one that you open when you have a shite.
Jury's out on that one. Any of them.
But, and I like a story with a positive ending. On the plus side, I drank his pint too.
Love that.
How fucking brilliant is that? So thank you to the person that sent that in.
That is brilliant.
That is brilliant. So this is basically how the episodes are going to go every week, right?
Yeah.
Because there's only so much. I mean, Lisa, she's got a catalogue bigger than the Argos fucking Christmas catalogue in '96. Let me tell you. Me, not so much. Christian girl. So this
biggest lie of the podcast yet.
So this is basically going to be the format. We're going to share some stories. If you've got stories, send them to...
Yeah.
You don't know the email address. What's the email address, Lise? Oh, for fuck's sake.
You can send them to shitdates.stickymistakes@gmail.com.
What that is?
Our email address.
at shitdates.
Oh, you want me to repeat it?
Oh,
Kim, it's late at night. I'm flagging.
It is late at night. We need to get home. Anyway, join us again for another episode of Shit Dates
and Sticky Mistakes.
Peace out, bitches.
Bye.